Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. In the last episode, we did a sequence break to get here without having to go through the pain in the ass of this whole situation here. And this time, I'm actually not sure what we're gonna do. I kind of just jumped into this, really. Usually I go in with a plan, but I can't plan things. That would involve some competency. I said we would do the shrine, though, so let's take care of that right off the bat. Please actually be a challenge this time. Oh, I remember this one. This one's actually kind of fun. Besides the fact that you're probably gonna die on your way up here. Oh, Jesus, no, stop, please, thank you. Why don't I just, use this old thingy if shit gets a little bit hairy. Really? Is this still happening? It's time to stop. Okay, so, whole premise of this one, and I kind of forgot to show it on the way up, but there is one of those get the ball in here switches, and that switch opens the gate down there. So the way you're going to want to do this is, starting off, you need to push this ball off of here. But before you do that, you kind of need to look at where it's going to go. So when you push it off, I think you could try and get it to make it onto there, but you don't have to because it ends up in the same spot anyway. It's going to come over here, and you're not supposed to hit the lasers. Believe it or not, you're not supposed to do that. And then basically it's going to come right down here. So what I like to do is kind of follow it down, because for some reason I always forget where it goes. Some people can play something once and like it's engraved in their minds forever. I can't do that because I'm terrible. So what I do is I do it properly. Why are you stuck? I don't remember that being a problem. Okay, maybe you are supposed to put it up there. So then what I do is not take out my arrows, and I just come right down here in front of it. Oh, I remember what I do for this. I do it kind of stupidly. This is not the way you're supposed to do it. I stop it right here and give it a little nudge. I think that's all you should need. I hope it is, because if this works the first time, it'll be really cool. Oh, it worked the first time. Oh, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I believe that chest up there is the only one in here. Easiest way to get to it is just cry honest to it. You can climb up, and ta-da. Platforming. Please don't be a weapon. Of course it is. And I'll probably regret that later, because I always seem to. Cool. I do like the spears, though. I just had a conversation with someone recently. The spears are the most spammy thing in the game, and it makes it really easy to win fights. Yeah, that's all we need. So I will meet you guys back outside. I don't know if I outright explained before, but I'm not going to show the little cutscene that happens when you get the spirit orbs from now on. Just because it takes up a lot of unnecessary time, and it's the same cutscene over and over again. But you can rest assured that I always get the spirit orb. There's never a situation where I don't get it unless I'm abandoning the shrine and coming back to it later. Anyway, really unprofessional, but just give me a minute to figure out what we're doing next. Screw it, we are going balls to the wall. I am going to continue the story. We are going to make progress. This is going to be... Where's this one? This is the one I'm looking for. Thank you. So, in the last episode, they just said to... Or, the king said to go and speak to this dude. And it's going to play a cutscene, and I'm going to have to do my voice acting. My trademark, best voice acting ever. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What? No! Oh, my manta ray flaps! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It's the truth, Muzu. Although you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. And now we get kind of a forced memory thing. Oh, it's kind of nice. I like these.
I'll shut up now.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Aww. Okay, it just hit me how tall this guy is. Holy shit, he's a giant. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You're quibbling like...
Quibbling? Quibbling, yes. He's quibbling like a hatchling.
I remember...
I don't know why I did the old man voice there.
What?
Now it's warranted.
Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word.
Take you at your word? Is that grammatically correct?
If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Wink. God damn it. Take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Ugh.
You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What the... That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, I'm a body double. Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. That was a Z-slap, by the way, in case you were wondering what that was. You've always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have it figured out. Well, yeah, he does. He kind of said that already.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. You are one fucked up bitch.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I will tell you where the shock arrows are because I'm not an asshole.
Even though he kind of is. That tall mountain over yonder, Polymus Mountain, blah blah blah. Terrifying creature has made its home up there. The awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Azora. Single one could be fatal to me. You must mean that Lynel. He's a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to... He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. If by that you mean cower, yeah, that's what I plan to do. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20.
Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt that he will be triumphant. After cowering.
Hooray!
Polymus Mountain. Blah, 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 blah. I understand. Gather at least 20. Got it. Will do. Y'all talk too much. I like the Gorons better than you because they're too dumb to speak. Cool. So, we have free reign, and the story is advanced. And it's only been about 13 minutes, so I guess we can actually start on our way there. If I can... This place is a maze to me, and not just because I get stuck on poles like I just did there. I don't get lost because everything is really centralized here, but finding the ways out is a pain. You can steal this guy's arrow. I'm not going to just yet, but you can. Note how I say yet. Basically what they were saying, I think I skipped over some of it. The way you're going to get up to where that Lynel is just go up these waterfalls. But in Master Mode, I'm literally just learning as I'm looking at it, they've put enemies there. Those guys are not there in the normal mode. So I'm actually going to have to fight my way up to this mountain to steal arrows from a Lynel that I don't intend to fight. So let's not wear... yeah, it's only 3. I'm not going to wear the normal armor here. Or the Zora armor here, I should say. I'm going to wear my normal armor. Do I have a Phoenix bow? I do. Get sniped. No, get sniped. There we go. Does the fall damage kill you? No. Great. Okay, chuck a bomb? Question mark? Where are you going? Come over. Red Rover, Red Rover. I call his Alphos over. I call both of you over, actually. Get down here. Get down here. I just want to touch you a little bit. There has to be an easier way to do this. Like, get him to come to me. Frame rate. Oh, I can just tell I'm going to have to resync this video already. Sometimes that happens. The frame rate goes really weird, and it makes it so that I have to do extra editing. And every time it happens, I die a little inside. Because you do not know true pain until you have to edit a video. Editing is just horrible. But I love it, so I'll keep doing it. Can you please come out of the water? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Buddy, I just want to talk. Ooh, okay, so I'm thinking nothing of this because this is the first dungeon I did in my own file, but this is actually really cool. You go up to the water man, right? And then you swim upward with A, and it just launches you right up this shit. It's so cool. I love it. And actually, now that I'm looking at this, I did not have to fight those 2 guys there. Oh, get sneak attacked on. Okay, yeah, you have fun with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this right on your face. Enjoy. And switch to this one. And enjoy. Wow. That made me look real competent. And I just caught a carp without even trying to. Holy shit. I believe it's only 3 waterfalls. I believe. But I'm wrong more than I'm right. Oh god, no. Why do you have frost arrows here? You're supposed to all be specialist in shock arrows. Did I just say specialist? Specialists. You know, the plural. I also just dropped that bomb because I'm competent. And I just blew myself up with it because, again, I'm competent. He dropped frost arrows? I am taking those. Or frost arrows. They're ice arrows. Why am I saying frost arrows? I think I'm using Skyrim terminology. Skyrim ice stuff is frost stuff. I think. Okay, so as soon as you come up here, you're going to start seeing shock arrows. You want to get every last one of them. Now, I already have a few. I've got 7. So, you need 20 to advance the story. Like, he's saying you need 20, and you actually need 20 to do anything further. But you will not need all 20 to do what you have to do. I know this for a fact because I've done it twice. Unless something changes in Master Mode. Which I hadn't actually considered. So maybe get all 20 anyway and get a few extras just in case. So when you come up here, I believe a cutscene plays. But before that happens, I want to get this lizard. Gimme, thank you. Where is he? Where's the big boy? I don't see the big boy. Or maybe the big boy doesn't spawn in until the cutscene happens. I don't know why this cutscene exists, really. You know to avoid Lynel's by now. At least I hope you do. So basically you're just looking in the trees for shock arrows. I think you can find them in the ground in some places, but the trees are your... Oh, fuck. Did I just... But I didn't do it! I was behind the thing... Well, that works. Oh, God. He's still shooting at me. Why is he still shooting at me? He can't see me. Why is he still doing this? Oh, fuck. Well. Yeah. I was not even gonna try. Hey, the game over colors change depending on what you got killed by. That's kind of neat. Now, I'm hoping that reloads my last save and doesn't use the fairy that I had. Good. Cool. Why did it start me right in front of him? No. Unacceptable. No. Stop. Do not want. Do not like. Stop it! Okay, I'm just gonna chill right here. You're gonna want to keep... If he sees you as he's seen me, you're gonna want to keep moving, because he's gonna keep volleying those arrows at you. And they don't actually stick in the ground. I was hoping to use this to my advantage, but they don't stick in the ground. Even if he can't see you, those arrows are still coming for you. So you're gonna need to give it some time. I may just reload the save, because I don't think he stops. Although, to be fair, I was just running in his line of sight, so maybe if I just go away? No, he's just gonna keep doing it. Alright, I'm reloading the save. Okay, it keeps starting me right in front of him. Why? Get wrecked. I got wrecked. Hold on. Why is it... Hold on. Oh, god damn it, it's gonna start me here anyway. What the hell? It's starting me into death loop. It did this in the Great Plateau, actually, if I recall. Oh, okay, good. Don't turn around. Do not turn around. I'm just gonna chill right over here and hope he doesn't look back this way. Okay. So, let this be a lesson. If he sees you, just give up. Just don't even try. Don't try to move, don't try to do anything. If you just stand there, hopefully he'll spawn in looking the other way. Now, what I was gonna say before he just savagely touched my butthole, the shock arrows are everywhere. You can see one over there. You can see, I think there are some on top of that rock, some in that tree over there. They're all over this little, whatever you would call this. It's not the peak of the mountain, but this little area. They're all over the place. So, look around, take your time, be mindful of where he is, because as I just demonstrated, if he turns around, he will he will down you in like 2 seconds. Does not take much time with this guy. Do you think my attempts at the other Lynel were bad? This one makes that one look like a joke. Now, as I was about to say, I just kind of stopped talking because I got fixated on him. As you come up here, there's also some. But it's a lot easier to just stick around down there and take them, because that way it ensures you get all of them that you need. I've already got 16. I could probably just go up there, because that's how it's recommended you leave. I could just probably go up that way and have enough. But I'm not going to yet. I should also mention that if you've gotten to the Deku tree already, which I have, you can just go there and buy some shock arrows from the little dude in the shop. They do have them there. Actually, I think I pointed it out in the video that there are shock arrows there. I'm sorry I'm not talking. This is just freaking me out. What? Wait. Was there always 2 there? Am I just on crack? I swear I didn't see that second one there. Oh, okay. I've got 20. I believe. Yeah. So as soon as you get that little notification that you're good, you can leave, I would highly recommend leaving. Because you do not want to be put in a death loop as I was. First time I did this, he saw me again right as I was going up. And he sees me again now. So I'm just going to go ahead and not deal with that. Let me just get my stamina back on. Delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be able to run here. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Cool. Please do not. No. No, no, no. I'm not here. Don't you worry, buddy. Just keep on walking. I know you need to exercise those legs to keep yourself in peak performance. Don't let me stop you. You keep doing you, buddy. I don't like how your eyes glow. It's making me very, very frightened. Yes, just keep going. I'm not here. I'm not bothering you. You're not bothering me. You look like a decent fella. You do. You really do. I'm just going to go ahead and run now, because do not want to be around that dude anymore. And yeah, as I said, there are some arrows when you come up here as well. I think there's a couple in this tree here. Okay, there's one. And there's a couple in the tree at the very top, too. So if you're... Oh, there's 4 up here. So even if you get to, like, 14, I'd say you're safe to leave that area down there. And you can just come up here and get the rest of them. Because I'm leaving now with 26. So for sure, if you get to 14, there's enough on the way up that you can do it. Oh, right, yes. You do not want to try and fly over the elephant. Just don't do it. It ends in a bad time. It just basically flings you into the reservoir, and then you have to swim to either side. Otherwise, you may as well just reload the save, because with the amount of stamina that I have right now, I don't know about you guys, but when I first did that and it flung me in, there was no way in hell. I just reloaded my save immediately. So we're actually getting up there in time, so I think I'm going to cut this off here. Actually, he's telling us to go to the reservoir. What am I doing? So I'll land at the reservoir, and then I'll cut it off. And there we are. And there's Mr. Man down there, and this is actually a really good view, because the cutscene only really shows Ruta for a minute. It's a really nice, it's kind of picturesque here. I like it. And you can really just tell how intimidating this thing is. It's huge. Especially once you're on it. It's fantastically huge. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess in the next episode we're gonna be all up in that. Not that. Maybe that. Depends how it goes.